What's up to my variety of people and my Martians? It's Variety, aka Marvin the Martian, and we're back with another Vtalks. This time on YouTube. So I've had like YouTube video ideas for a while, and originally the Vtalk series was going to be on YouTube and not TikTok, which is what I usually post on. But with the recent ban on TikTok that's about to happen, I just decided to, I might as well start doing it on YouTube. Because another thing is I've originally, like when I'm making them on TikTok, I have more that I want to say about a song. But, the thing about TikTok is when you're using music in the background of your videos, it can only be a certain length. So I could only make minute-long videos, which is why it seemed like I was like rushing through the notes that I read. I had to like make the notes like delete a lot of stuff so that I could fit everything in the video in that 1 minute time frame, because I wanted to have the music playing in the background. But now, since I'm posting on YouTube, I don't have to worry about that. I'm not gonna have the music in the background because I don't want to get copyright struck. But yeah. So I got a lot more video ideas than just Vtalks, but I will be trying to start doing Vtalks more consistent because I did not do that well with TikTok. Yes. But anyway, back to the video. Today we'll be talking about copyright strikes by Jtbs featuring Berleezy and Vineye. I apologize if I pronounce any of those names wrong. And let's get into it. So first of all, let me just say I'm a huge Berleezy fan. I got this when we went to DreamCon when I went to DreamCon in 2023. I've been a big Berleezy fan for a while. Berleezy, if you're watching this,
that's enough. You ruining the whole. I don't even want to say that no more this year.
But I remember being in high school watching his exposed videos, and it's amazing to see the progress that he's made, like from going viral from the exposed videos to doing what he's doing with the gaming channel, with the easy ball and all of that. It's like it's a lot of growth. Like if you were there since day one, like shouts out to y'all, like big Shamu Poots in the chat, but yeah, he's a huge inspiration for me doing YouTube, and it's only fitting that the first video of me doing Vtalks exclusively on YouTube, I might post clips of it somewhere else, but like the first full length, I'll call it that, the first full length Vtalks, it's only right that it'd be a song by Berleezy. So yeah, and that leads me actually into how I found this song. If you watch even a little bit of YouTube, you should know YouTube, like many other social media platforms, does not allow content creators using songs that are copyrighted. And when they do have music that may seem copyrighted, it can get their videos flagged and they aren't able to make money off the video. Now, in most games, the music is copyright free, most games, which is why a lot of times YouTubers will leave game audio in and sometimes even like freestyle to them. But while Berleezy was playing a game called Life is Strange, they had music that was copyrighted. So being tired of the copyright strikes, he freestyled a little bit over the instrumental, singing about his opinion on such copyright strikes, which is how we got to the original copyright strikes version. Now, there are a couple producers on YouTube that take these sound bites of YouTubers freestyling and put a different instrumental behind them and splicing their vocals and making a song out of it. There are a couple notable ones that I like to listen to, like Johnny Ghost and Feeling It, who, if this video does well, or if you guys let me know in the comments, I'll do videos of their some of their songs too, because especially Johnny Ghost, he's got this one song that he's got a couple songs that I really like. Johnny Ghost is probably my favorite producer that does this, but he's got one song that I really want to do, and I'm probably going to do it anyway, but let me know in the comments if you want me to talk about it. But a producer by the name of Cryptic Unknown made a mix of the vocals for Berleezy, making the original copyright strike song that Berleezy still sometimes uses in his video. And if you remember, think back to the beginning of the video, this is not the version that I will be talking about, but I do have to give a big shout out to Cryptic Unknown for making the original copyright strikes, because I feel that if the original copyright strikes was not made, then we would not have the version that we are listening to now. So big shouts out to Cryptic Unknown and really all the producers on YouTube, but especially Cryptic Unknown for making the original copyright strikes. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but I imagine that Jtbs hit Berleezy up and wanted to do more with the song and made like a neo soul version that sounds like Berlin, added some more. I said Berlin. That's Berleezy's like actual name. At least I'm pretty sure it is. If it isn't, why do we call him that? But his fans call him that, and pretty sure his family calls him that as well. But I'm gonna be respectful. That just slipped out. I'm gonna be respectful because I don't know him personally, but I'm gonna call him Berleezy so that it's not to get confused. Like, who's Berlin? Who's Berlin? It's Berleezy. But yeah, so onto the actual song. It opens up with chords from what sounds like a Rhodes piano setting the tone, followed by Berleezy's vocals opening the song with the lyrics, "Copyright strikes. I really don't like copyright strikes." Now, this song is really simple, and in the future, I'm going to like talk about lyrics that stand out to me and like do a deep dive into the lyrics. Maybe not going through all of them, because that'd be like a couple hours long. Like, I could talk for hours about some of the songs that I like, but just going into like lyrics that really stood out to me, or lyrics that kind of like help give a good sense of what I feel the artist was trying to convey through those songs. But in this song, it's really simple. It's just the same lyrics repeated, but it's still a really good song. It's really, like I said, the lyrics are really simple. The melody is catchy and repetitive enough to easily get stuck in your head. I make a lot of like mistakes when talking in these videos. I'm probably not gonna edit them all out, because I'd be editing for like 10 hours trying to do this. That's why I didn't get the original stuff done, because the original Vtalks out that quickly, because it took me forever to even want to edit. But back to the Vtalk. The song is really smooth yet groovy. Like, I could relax to it, or I could have it playing as I get some cleaning done. It's neo soul, so it sounds like a song that Erykah Badu would feature on. I don't know, I could just hear Erykah Badu on most neo soul tracks. Shout out to Erykah Badu, amazing artist. The background strings make the song sound full. And whenever I hear a string section like this, it makes it sound like it could be a part of a movie soundtrack. I don't know how to describe a lot of the stuff that I go into depth with it, because what I say just makes sense to me. So if it doesn't make sense to everyone else, that's okay. Like, I don't expect everything that I say to make sense to everybody. But I don't know, in my head, I could just imagine those strings being in the background of a movie. You know what I mean? It's like, string sections make a lot of stuff sound very theatrical. Like when I don't know how to describe that. Yeah, I feel like I described it as best I could. It makes it sound theatrical. But yeah. The bass is subtle yet present. It's not too overpowering, but its presence can't be understated as it really sets the groove. Me and my friend were actually talking about, we talk about music a lot. Me and my best friend, we were talking, and he always says that if it's no bass, it's no case. Like, you can't have a good song without a good bass. And me being a bass head, I can mostly agree with that. There are some songs that I feel do pretty well without a bass, but it's like everything else has to be like on point, you know what I mean? But if in most cases, if you don't have a good bass, then you don't have a good song. And this one has a really good bass, and I really like the song. See how that matches up? But yeah, the lead guitar cuts through, but not in an invasive way. when I first heard it, it caught me by surprise, but the more it played, the more essential it became to the sound. It follows the melody. Like if the instruments were voices, it would be like in the tenor section of the choir. The electric guitar that's playing, like when I first heard it, I was like, yo, what is this? But then I was like, oh, it really kind of fits, you know what I mean? But when I saw the genre of the song, and when like you open up with these like softer chords and stuff like that, I wasn't expecting something that the best way that I could describe it is usually like harsh to like almost interrupt the sound, but it quickly blended in with everything else. It stuck out to me at first, but then quickly blended in. Like it was like, hey, I'm here, and then it was like, yeah, we're here now. You know what I mean? I don't know. Go listen to the song. If you haven't listened to it already, I highly recommend listening to this song. I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. I'll probably like clip this part and then put it in the beginning. But I highly recommend going to listen to this song and then coming back and listening to me talk about the song, because it's like you get to experience it for yourself. I want to recommend songs to people, but I also want them to like have their own ideas about it, not just me projecting my ideas onto you and you taking my idea. Well, not like taking my ideas, but taking on my opinions when you can form your own. Or you could form your own first, and then we could like see what ideas match up, you know what I mean? But see what opinions match up. I don't know, I hope I described that correctly. But anyway, go listen to the song if you haven't already. Okay. Then the ad-lib section with the background vocals is amazing as well. I don't know exactly what vocal effects they use, but the layers of the vocals is very beautiful. And I don't know who's singing the background vocals when it comes to this part. Like if you listen to the song, you know what I mean. But I think it could be Vineye, it could be Jtbs. I don't know their distinct voices, so I couldn't tell you who it is. But whoever's doing the background, amazing vocals. I like layered vocals, and I think the reason why is because one of the first albums that I ever had was Channel Orange by Frank Ocean, and in that album he has a lot of layered vocals, and I don't know why, but ever since then, whenever I listen to music, I really appreciate layered vocals. Like I appreciate the harmonization of vocals, and not even just vocals, but instrumentation as well. Like when I'm making music that's more melodic, I try to always layer as much as I can. Like I'll have highs, lows, put them together, see how they sound. Like try and harmonize things together, especially with vocals. Like if I'm singing, I'm always trying to like harmonize vocals, and I feel like it always just like I said, the main reasoning for that is because when I listen to Channel Orange, that's one of the things that really stuck out to me, was like the harmonization of vocals. And it's nice to hear chords from things that aren't just like what you traditionally think of when you think of chords, like a piano or a guitar or something like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, overall it's a really catchy tune that I sometimes sing to myself throughout the day. So go check it out and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, like I said, go check it out for yourself. Really great song. Shouts out to Jtbs, shouts out to Berleezy, shouts out to Vineye. You guys did amazing. Shouts out again to Cryptic Unknown. I'm gonna have to edit so many mess ups from me just not being able to speak. But anyway, also while you're down there, let me know if you guys let me know. Oh my goodness, cut this out. Also, let me know what you guys think about freaking A, bro. What the heck? Also, let me know what you guys think of the new video format. Like I said, I'm trying a bunch of different stuff this year. I'm just trying to get a lot of the ideas that I have out, you know, push them out, not just make them and then not release them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new video format. Let me know what you don't like. Let me know what you do like about it. you could be like, hey man, we don't want to see this, and I'll probably keep making the videos anyway because it's something that I like to do. But yeah, I do plan on getting like hopefully a better camera soon. I'm using my like phone as a camera, so over time, of course, the setup will be upgraded. But for now, you know, this is what we got. Thank God. Yeah, also let me know what you guys want me to review next. I'm always down to listen to new music suggestions because I like listening to not just one genre of music. I like listening to most of, if not all, genres of music. Yes, there are even some country songs that I do enjoy listening to, which I have one in mind that I actually wouldn't be too pressed to talk about. Wait, I said that wrong. I actually have one in mind that I wouldn't mind talking about. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, yeah, just let me know what you guys want me to review next. I like listening to, I haven't been listening to new music like that lately, so I feel like my palette has kind of grown kind of stale with new music, but I'm down to listen to some new one. If you have some suggestions, like, you know, just suggest me new music and I'll review them. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more, because like I said, I got a lot more coming out soon. But yeah, have a good one. Peace. See y'all in the next one. I gotta work on that outro.